We're gonna. Dun, ba, dun, 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 dun. And there we are. Hi. So, I'm not sure how much of that got picked up. Do you want to just continue where we were, or you want to start over? I'm fine with either.
Just, I don't see anything on your YouTube.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we had some technical difficulties there. But yeah, looks
maybe
like.
start over.
Okay. So, well, I guess that started a little later than expected. So, I guess let's sort of roll with that. Hello, everyone. So, now we're live with playing the Isaac's birthday scenario with some fun flavor text over here, and we're with Marcel. Hi.
Hi.
So this is going to be pretty awesome, I think. With Marcel, you did all the scenario design, and he just did the Wilting Moon did the scenario text, right?
And event text, yeah.
And okay,
I
and
had
the
some help here and there, but mostly it's a scenario design, so my ideas.
yeah, well, those are pretty awesome. So we're going to test this out with the cephalophore. But first, we shall read the fun happy birthday event text. Alright. Checking your calendar, you notice only 1 week left on the Frosthaven Kickstarter. How could this be? One moment you're planning daily puzzles and scheduling announcements, and the next you're nearly at the end of the whole campaign, and soon the big work will begin. So you hesitate for a moment. How can I keep my fans entertained in this time before release? Lifting your gaze from the desk strewn with scribbled over tokens, cards, and counters, you cast your weary gaze across the room. Your dinner, left at the door by your supportive wife, must be cold by now. You are so focused on foiling your fans with your next challenging daily puzzle that you had forgotten to lift a fork to your vegan seafood risotto. Delicious. Deprived of sleep following the excitement and stress of managing the Kickstarter, you could have sworn that your risotto moved in the corner of your eye. Strange. Yawning, your eyes drift to the clock on the wall and notice it is already midnight. The ticking of the clock was accompanied by the gentle snores of your loyal canine companion on the couch. Allowing yourself to close your eyes for a moment and letting the rhythmic sound soothe your soul, you drift into a state of relaxation, and after a few moments, the sounds begin to blend together till they create a cacophony not unlike faint thunder of hooves. The realization startles you wide awake. That's enough for tonight. Any more, and I'm seriously going to risk losing my head. I like that double entendre there. Lying in bed, you drift off into slumber. Sweet tranquility? If you could call tossing and turning while tinkering maths for tomorrow's puzzle drifting into slumber, that is. It was then that you realized the puzzle might truly be unsolvable. What have you done? Oh no, it can't be. I have to fix this immediately. Then, as you consider if you should rise again to fix the mistake, a voice resounds in your head, deep, powerful, hungry, like the call of a shadow in your mind. Leave it be, Isaac. Let the puzzle be truly unsolvable. Show them how deep this rabbit hole of design goes. Besides, you know you need sleep. Rest. Resounding, aloud in surprise. What? But I can't. It needs to be solvable for it to be fun. Before indulging the thought for a moment, I suppose it could keep them occupied for many days to come. Yes, Isaac. Perhaps even it will occupy them until the end of time. I think we have both good evil cackles there. I approve of that. Coming to the realization that you have to decide how to proceed, you ponder what to do. The decision is important. Exactly how important, the future will soon reveal. Option A, indulge the dark voice. Let the puzzle remain unsolvable and get some rest. Option B, refuse the dark voice and fix the puzzle at all costs before it is too late. Let's do option A. The voice is right. You do need to sleep, and you deserve the rest. Besides, the puzzle will be waiting for you in the morning. You're the only one doing the work on the puzzle anyways. This will show the naysayers. This will show them all. There's still a nagging thought of the puzzle, but as you allow yourself to succumb to these increasingly dark thoughts, you begin to feel confident, strong. This feeling sinks deeper and deeper into your very soul, and the distant sound begins to vibrate at the edges of your mind. It fills your sleeping heart with a peculiar mix of dread and power. It feels familiar, an encroaching crescendo of hooves. Alright, The Dream of the Inner Shadow. That sounds fun. And it's right here. Do you want me to do this one?
I can try again.
All right.
Let me get up. Go away. You're in the dark, seemingly alone. The only thing accompanying you is the chilling sound of hoofbeats. They grow louder and louder and louder. You turn to find only darkness, but still the sound of hooves assails you. Just as the crescendo of hooves beating against the earth reached a fevered pitch, you wake. A deep breath exhales from your lungs, and you feel a sense of powerful calm about you. You arch your body up, and there you see it. Where your bedroom wall should be, twisted vines sprawl from the gaps between the floorboards, tangled above an earthen abyss. The plants scale and creep towards the center of your bedroom, entangled and knotting into the form of a tunnel, not unlike a funneled web of a spider. Following an inexplicable instinct, you lift yourself out of the bed and start moving gently towards the inky black heart of the tunnel. With each step you feel yourself growing. You swell with unrelenting strength. Though you cannot see what you are heading into, you imagine that is what a predator feels like, skulking through the tall grass towards its prey. Before, where there was fear, now there's anticipation. For what, you can't quite say, but this energy roiling inside you beckons you ever forward. Your pace quickens, each step is heavy and indomitable. Time is lost to you, with seconds bleeding into minutes and minutes bleeding into hours. As you venture deeper into the vines, a thick grey fog rolls in, growing denser the further you go, enveloping your body. In this unnatural tunnel, with this strange haze, something is changing. Something is changing within you. The inky black begins to delude around you, and the vines extend out into the figures of cruel twisted trees. The fog around you dissipates, scattering across and smothering the floor, with your old self now gone. Where once there were bedclothes, now there's a dark leather cuirass, studded with sharp iron, and your newly gloved hand a wicked mace. Your vision is occluded, as if your eyes are veiled with silk. You grasp for your face, wishing to clear your vision, but find nothing. No silk, no veil, no face, no hat, nothing. You're unsure of what is more terrifying, the fact that your hat is missing, or that you seem unmoved by this revelation. Around you the tunnel has transformed, the twisted vines curling into each other, forming great gnarled trees, their outstretched bent branches foreboding and threatening. Figures begin to flicker around you, cackling, twisted, green children spouting insectoid wings. They give up a sickly green glow amidst the heavy fog of the forest as they flutter around you inanely. As you continue forward, you find yourself riding atop a great bestial black stallion, more muscular and bestial than any you have ever seen. The beast's strong legs easily churn the earth, carrying you forward with tremendous speed to a destination yet unknown to you. Its eyes burn with a cruel, fiery intelligence, while its labored breath is full of ash. You don't know this creature, but Wally trusts it, as you know it trusts you. The horse is breaking into a stride now, and then a gallop. The word tears past you, the fog parting way for your juggernaut march. As each hoof meets the vine-carpeted earth, a small fire explodes from the sheer transition of energy generated by your velocity. Again. From beyond the trees, you hear a new set of voices. Rumor he's camping up here. This is our chance to take him out. Quiet! Came a second, jittery and animalistic voice. We want to catch him off guard. There are 6 of us. What are you worried about? Came a third, distantly graveled. Through your veiled vision, you see the beating hearts in the outlines of the 6 figures, greatly varying in size and shape. Despite your apocalyptic charge, they appear at a fixed point in front of you. Yes, good. The dark voice from last night returns. It is time, Isaac. As the voice leaks these words into your soul, a bright light flashes as you tear through the veil. The smell of bracken, rotten wood, and sickly floral life fills your senses. And those 6 figures, no longer a fixed point, turn to face you, weapons drawn. It is finally time to show how powerful your designs truly are. Now my voice is done.
Yeah, that's I'll pick up from here. You're the Dark Rider. Open the Cephalophore envelope and set up your character. You can play the scenario at any character level of your choice, but note your enemies will grow in power as well. The Dark Rider Cephalophore character follows all rules of any Gloomhaven hero character except his health pool is different. All Earth Demons, Forest Imps, and Howler Infestors are allies to you and enemies to all other monster types. They still act normally, following the actions of an ability card each round, but they count as summon allies you own for the purposes of your ability cards. The Inox Brute, Human Scoundrel, Orchid, Spellweaver, Quattrel, Tinkerer, Salvis, Cragheart, and Vermling Mind Thief are allies to each other and enemies of you and all the other monster types. Their monster ability card deck features cards of different levels. Depending on your character level, their monster ability card deck is set up differently. To build their deck, remove all cards with a level higher than your level, with the exception of the elite versions of those monsters, which count as 1 level higher than yours. Beep. Then shuffle the remaining cards and decide the difficulty. We're going to go to normal. For a normal challenge, remove a number of 1 and X cards from their decks until they have a number of cards equal to their level 1 and X cards at the start. For example, a Brute will have 13 cards. Note that some of the monster ability cards have one-time uses and they are removed from their decks the turn they were executed, as denoted by a loss icon. Whenever any of these monsters would suffer a lethal amount of damage, they lose a random card from their deck instead, and if their deck is empty, they would lose 2 random cards from their discard pile instead. They are only defeated when they do not have any monster ability cards left in their deck. In the case that any of their decks are empty at the end of a round, but there is no shuffle card drawn this round, simply shuffle their discard and form a new deck. I like that, though. Oh, yes.
Of the Cephalophore.
Oh, and he's got these fun... Yes, he has text, too. This whole thing is so fleshed out. Once thought to be human, the Cephalophore is a creature whose name only ever muttered in hushed whispers. Stories of its origin differ among cultures of the world. Wizened old shamans of the Inox tribes tell horror stories of unruly children, of a great warrior turned into a horse-like beast because he strayed too far into dark forests. The crystalline monasteries of the Orchids talk of a foolish saint who let dreams of eternal light corrupt his soul. Human poets write of a great betrayer who conspired with malevolent powers to destroy the great oak from inside, beheaded for the crime. However, each of these stories contains but an echo of the truth. The full nature and history of cephalophores being is known to itself and the dark power that binds it. What is certain is that deep within the cruel heart of the Dagger Forest exists a clearing. Thick gray fog glides menacingly across twisted thickets and knotted vines. Those unfortunate enough to find themselves in this unholy place hear but a single sound amidst the sterile atmosphere, a resounding thunder of hooves, a sickly bale light of fluttering, glowing imps illuminating a figure in the mist, a headless figure atop a vile steed, charging relentlessly as a juggernaut, bringing doom against those who ride against it, if not by vicious mace, then by pure fear at the sight of the cephalophore in all of its dark might. I love it. And he gets some cool items. Boots of Speed, a Warhammer, studded leather armor, Amulet of Life, and a minor mana potion, and a hefty hand of very powerful cards. However,
There was sadly no Iron Mace.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, it literally just crossed my mind that despite the fact he has that very iconic mace in the that silhouette on the cephalophore page, that I don't think I've seen a mace card in Gloomhaven at all.
Fun little tidbit, last year as I gifted a Cephalophore miniature to Isaac, so this is a scenario to go with it.
Okay, see, that's awesome. So now he'll have something to do with that miniature. And then we get the wonderful, yeah, this is such an interesting setup too. Oh my goodness, those are so cool. They're gonna kick my butt. Alright, so does the guy not start set up the cephalophore? Oh, he starts one of those four. Got it. They're on the edges. So, how am I feeling? Feeling.
Murderous?
What was that?
Murderous?
Oh, I am feeling murderous. We're gonna start over on that corner, I think. Yes. And wonderful little headless horse dude. Alright, so I guess I have to pick some cards. Oh, I do like... See, these are all... I do like his cards. They're very, very powerful, but realize that the monster decks for those guys, I mean, having some knowledge of them, they're very powerful as well. I really like the design of those. We'll get into those shortly, I suppose. Oh man.
The fun little tidbit as well is that this is kind of also a reverse Gloomhaven, that you can play either solo against the board or against someone who's setting the decks to their liking and just do some slight manipulations here and there to give you some challenge.
Alright. Let me just double check this. Alright. I've got it. So okay, battle interface. We ready to rumble?
Give me a second.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's make sure everything's set up.
Okay.
Alright.
You're player 2, by the way.
So I am player 2, yes. Alright, so... Boom.
You removed 3 cards from your hand?
Oh, did I not? Oh, crap. No, I didn't, because he has X's. Let me go ahead and do that. 1 second.
Can you see the initiative, by the way, or is it bugged?
Oh, I can see it. Let me just go clean this up for a second. Right. go with it. All right, so
Let's
guess
rock.
all right, let's rock. So start with that scoundrel. You want to take? You're controlling the monsters.
Yep.
All right.
But I'm using the AI routes, of course.
Yep.
So Hermione Scoundrel does his favorite move, a smoke bomb. He's moving to and then invisible and strengthen himself. His focus is either of the imps. The lower number is number 5, so he comes up here and goes invisible. Next up, your Hera Infestors want some action. They have move 2, attack 3 with 2 targets. First, the lead comes down here for the crack card. I usually do a third deck for the your allied monsters just to make it a bit more easier for stuff like curses and blesses
Oh
to
yeah.
diversify. So I'm managing that extra deck if that's okay.
That sounds great.
Okay, that's an attack 3 on the crack card. -2 is 1 damage on the crack card.
Beep.
Beep. And the normal is moving 1, so he's sadly out of range of the brute.
Boo.
Now your Earth Demons. Your Earth Demons just want to chill and heal themselves, and if they would have Earth, they would immobilize some stuff. They're a bit sloppy this turn.
Very sloppy.
But at least your imps
Yeah.
go into action, and they do multi-target attacks with poison.
Yeah.
So move 3, attack 1, target 2 at range 3 with poison. So let's see. First imp is number 2. With move 3, I think he can, or it cannot really. Oh, it can. It can. It comes
Yeah.
up here, attacks the brute and the mine thief.
Yes.
With 1 attack each. First the brute is 0 but poison, and second the mine thief is 2 but poison. Next up, the lead imp up down here. He flutters forward to shoot at the Spellweaver and Crackheart. I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
Spellweaver and Crackheart. So Crackheart first, attack 1. Oops, wrong deck. Attack 1 plus 2 is 3.
Ooh, nice.
And he should already be poisoned, is that correct? Yeah, so another damage. And against the Spellweaver, attack 1, 0 but poison. A lot of poison spreading
A
around.
lot of poison. Yeah.
So this normal imp appears next. He just flutters forward and shoots a Mine Thief and a Brute for 1 each, because -1 plus 1 is 1. So, where's the Brute? There's a Brute. Brute first. No, Mine Thief first, sorry. No damage. Brute is 1 damage. And lastly, this imp up here is already within range of the Crackheart and Mine Thief.
Yep.
So attack 1 against both. 1 damage at the Crackheart and 2 damage at the Mine Thief.
Well, they are poisoned, so it goes up by 1. Oh wait, because they're
Yeah,
0.
but-
They're 0 because they're the non-elites. Yeah, I remember now.
Yep.
Silly imps.
Now, Brute wants some action. Brute
Ooh,
has
yeah.
his Sweeping Blow. Move 3, attack 2 at 3 targets if possible. But I think his focus is still the Hera Infestor, so he sadly only gets 1 target.
Yep.
And that's an attack 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. And thanks to the push, he can avoid the retaliation of the Infestor. And yeah, Orchid Spellweaver likes to light up the room. Move 3, attack 3, target 3, range 3. So focus is on the Hera Infestor up here.
Yeah.
So he moves 1 forward and goes 1 forward. Goes for the Infestor, the Imp, and the Earth Demon.
Yep.
Infestor first, attack 3, generating fire. 2 damage. Imp, Elite. 2 -1 shield is 1 damage. And Earth Demon is 3 damage. A lot of hurt, but that card is sadly lost for the Spellweaver. Time for the Tinkerer. Heal 3, range 3 with Regenerate.
Mm.
The most hurt person within range 3 is the Crackheart. So Crackheart just gains Regenerate and loses Poison.
Mm-hmm.
And then Harmless Contraption. Summon allied normal ruined machine and adjacent empty hex. So let's have some fun with Frosthaven
Yeah.
monsters.
A fun little ruin machine. I do like the ruin machine's AI deck. It's very interesting. Also, being aware of that self-destruct is, which I did not. Yeah, I was like, oh, let's go in here blind, and like, oh crap, they can be nasty.
So not as harmless as intended.
Yeah,
but...
indeed. They are really slow though.
So, Wormling Mind Thief likes to join into the action at the Hero Infestor and summons a gnawing horde. Summon 2 allied normal Wormling Scouts and adjacent empty hexes. Let's turn up the heat.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot. Yeah, this is gonna get cluttered on the left side real fast.
They need some cannon fodder.
Yes.
Now it's your turn.
All right, so we're gonna to do its first thing where it's to teleport 3 to any unoccupied hex within 3 of you. So I'm gonna teleport to the Cragheart, and then I believe it was attack 3. So we're gonna attack 3 Craggy. So only 2 damage, but that should knock.
He loses his regenerate.
Yeah, and then another teleport 3. And that's, yeah, discard, and then attack 3, and we're gonna start hitting the let's hit the Spellweaver.
Attack 4, attack 5.
5
Nice.
damage, and then I create 2 Forest Imps,
Mimes.
and I create Earth, and gain an experience. Those imps can be really annoying, so we'll see how that goes. Beep.
I think I managed to get everyone. Yeah. This guy is the last one. Perfect. Okay, then the Savas. Crackheart. Move
Older.
+2, so move 4, attack 3, range 3. All enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. His main focus is a Hero Infestor adjacent to him, so he just steps away and shoots at it for attack 3.
Ooh.
4, 5. Bonk.
Bam. Slaps.
And that imp suffers 1 damage as well,
Yep.
thanks to the splash zone.
Splash zone. All right. So then, all right. I think I'm ready.
Let's rock.
All right, let's rock.
Human Scoundrel.
Oh, going
Focus
very
on enemy
fast.
adjacent to any of your allies. Is there anything? Yeah. This imp, for example.
Yep. And
So move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
and yeet that imp, I'm assuming, because that's a huge attack, right? Oh, and strengthened.
Attack 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Strengthened.
Not
4
good.
damage.
Not good draws, but it doesn't matter.
And he doesn't like to be invisible anymore.
Yeah. The infestors.
Poor imp. He didn't live long. It
Yeah,
didn't
he
live long.
summoned and immediately just destroyed.
Hero Infestors. Attack at range with model and heal self. That's quite useful.
Yeah.
So Elite Infestor strikes at the Vermling Mind Thief with disadvantage. That's an attack 2 because of the poison. 1 damage and then heals 4. Next up, the normal Infestor strikes at the Brute for 2 as well. That's 3 damage.
Very nice.
And Muddle.
Muddle always is fun.
And heals himself for full.
Yeah. Good little swarm of bugs.
Fun little tidbit. I designed the Hero Infestors.
Oh, so that's pretty awesome. You know, actually, the funny part is when we did the scenario 54, they had yet to see that kind of monster type before. The 3 people I just introduced it to, and I was like, these guys can be very interesting. And oh my goodness, they kept on always drawing the heal stuff. So that was they're like, oh my god, these guys are so annoying. They were definitely not ready.
Yeah, they were created for that scenario, especially.
Yeah. So yeah, that scenario ended up being a blast in my opinion. I'm huge fan of that whole chain now. So.
Your turn.
All right. First, let's burn Earth just so no one else can use it, and I guess I get an experience. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm gonna curse metal poison attack 2, and I think if I place this, it's. I think I can hit the Cragheart and the Spellweaver and the Tinkerer if I do it like that and like that.
This should be this way. Scoundrel and Tinkerer. If you rotate it 1 further, it's Tinkerer and the Machine. This is only Tinkerer. This is a Ruined Machine and Spellweaver. This is Cragheart and Scoundrel, but not the Tinkerer. But you could flip that.
Yeah, I was gonna say flip it, and I think we can.
The Scoundrel and Tinkerer only.
Can it do? Hold on, those 3.
Yep, but
Yeah.
then you don't hit the Tinkerer.
Oh right, because it's gonna be this way. Boo. Let's hit the Tinkerer and the Wait, I don't think I can hit the Tinkerer and the Spellweaver. So let's hit the Spellweaver Cragheart.
Okay.
All right. So Spellweaver first. So that's attack 2. So she's poisoned. So attack 4. And Cragheart crit. Yeah. So just 4 because I think he's
Not poisoned anymore.
yeah, he's not poisoned.
Shuffle
And
to curse the attack.
but it does muddle a little poison and curse, so that's always fun. And then the bottom half is all enemy attack 2, all enemies within range 2. Does that count as a melee or a? Because it says
It's a ranged attack.
Okay, got it. So ranged attack. Well then, there's a lot of enemies, but I guess I'll have disadvantage on some of them. So first things first, let's get the ranged ones out of the way. Orchid Spellweaver. Just 3 damage.
3 damage. That's the first card lost.
Yeah. Boom.
Flame Strike.
Flame Strike. Cool. Tinkerer. Nothing. Ruined Machine. 2 damage. Then Cragheart, 1 damage. 2 damage because he's poisoned. Yeah. And then Scoundrel, 3 damage. Alright.
Yes.
That's me. Oh. Yeah, just discard.
Okay, Inox Brute, Eye on Eye, heals himself, creates Earth, and starts to retaliate. Gets rid of the poison.
Yep.
Imps do their
Poison again.
attack again.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That sounds
this
exactly like
imp,
Imps. Just annoying status effects all the
imp,
time.
On Brute and on Scoundrel. So that's an attack 1 on the Brute, 1 damage and poison. Attack 1 on the Scoundrel, 1 damage and poison. Then the other elite, where is it? There. Spellweaver and who's early initiative? Crackheart? Yeah, Crackheart.
Cragheart is, yeah.
So Spellweaver and Crackheart, that's an attack 2 each. So attack 2 on Spellweaver, no damage. Attack 2 on Crackheart, 3 damage.
Very nice.
Next up, normal imps. Number 5 up here is already in range, attacks both of them for 1 because of the poison. So Brute for 1 damage, Scoundrel for 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all the poison can be quite nasty.
Oh yeah.
This imp up here is already within range of Mind Thief and Crackheart. So Mind Thief for 1, no damage, Crackheart for 1 damage. And then your newly summoned imp down here goes for the Spellweaver and Crackheart.
The Tinkerer.
Oh yeah, Tinkerer.
Yeah.
Tinkerer and Spellweaver. Or who's the next initiative order? Crackheart. Spellweaver, Tinkerer and Crackheart.
Yep.
No, sorry. Is that correct?
Yeah,
it's
because
correct.
yep, you got it.
So Tinkerer 0
But
poison
Yeah,
and Crackheart 1
but
0.
yeah.
Okay, time to strike back. Crackheart. Move attack at range with push for using the earth. Focus should be an imp. No, Hero Infestor because earlier initiative. So he goes for this Hero Infestor with an attack 3. 3 damage and push 2. Whoop, whoop.
Boop.
Did I draw on the model? No. 1 damage less. Okay. Ruined Machine. Move attack, so just an attack 1 on you.
Beep.
1 damage.
Merp.
The Wormling Scouts. Wormling Scouts do move 2, attack 2 at melee. So this guy is already adjacent to the imp, attacks for 2.
Oh,
Bonk.
farewell, imp.
Oops, got to get the summon there. This guy, I think, goes for the Infestor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack 2, 2 damage, but also retaliate. That's a retaliate 2. Quadrille. Quadrille didn't like building the first one, so he builds another one.
Ah, yeah. Just all of the ruin machines.
And regenerates Spellweaver.
Yep. Stop it, you tinkerer!
Wormling Mind Thief would like to attack twice, but he has no target, but now all his attacks get +2 in the future.
Yep.
His mind's weakness. Earth Demons. Earth Demons move 1 or 0, attack for 5 or 4. So this Earth Demon lumbers towards the Crackheart, and the other Earth Demon is kind of stuck in the back.
Yep.
but they create Earth. And Spellweaver, 8 from the Ether. She regenerates 1, and then heals 3 herself, sorry. And then summons an allied normal flame demon in an empty adjacent hex.
Oh joy.
All the summons.
It's gonna be so cluttered.
Block. That's why I said it's probably good to play this with a secondary player.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on.
But it's fun.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big brawl. And usually with 2 sets of eye, you can see all the things going on.
Yeah. All right.
And it's actually the first time in 3 plays that they drawn any of their summons.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. All right. Think I'm good to go. Heyo.
You go first.
All right. So get to do a multi-attack. No, not. It's a single attack. That I changed it up. Single attack shooting at. I think I'm gonna hit the Craggle. So he's getting a nice attack on him.
Attack 6. That's
Yeah.
a card.
That's a card and wound. Fantastic.
He loses Forceful Storm, one of his lost cards.
Yes. All right, and I believe that's all for the top half. In the bottom half, I fly, jump 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's Brute doing? Just to double check. Brute.
Move, attack, move.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I can take that. I'm going to move 1, 2. Wait, where's my tab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wounds for everyone, and that's my imp. So, unless I wanted to move elsewhere, but I think I want to be over here, away from all the other fun stuff. I could go there and go through the scoundrel. Actually, scoundrel's just doing swift bow. So, yeah, let's roll with that. And that's my turn.
Okay. Orchid Spellweaver is moving to attacking 2 all adjacent enemies with Immobilize, when Frost would add some extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think the closest ally is probably the Forest Imp or the Scout, but Forest Imp is closer distance, so heal 1, move up here, and attack for 2. 3 damage, 1 shield, 2 damage on the Imp, and Immobilize. Imps must go. Hera Infestors. They have their lovely Spearhead attack. Move 2 or move 1, attack 2, and if Darkness would be available, they would even heal themselves.
Yes.
So this guy up here has move 2, so he steps onto the log, attacks both of the scouts with attack 2 each. So first scout dies. Second scout dies as well.
Alright, nice. Very good job, Infestor.
Next Infestor has a move 1. Technically could step either way, here or here.
Yeah, we'll just go there.
And attacks for 2 as well. +1 is 3. Inox Brood, Juggernaut, move attack, move. He's already adjacent, attacks for 2. 1 damage, 1 retaliate. And then moves towards the farthest enemy, which is funnily enough the other Hyver Infestor. So guess he just steps up here. No, actually he would move around here.
Yeah.
No, there's blocked as well. I think here's the path. So actually he steps here.
Oh yeah. There. Reviving shock.
Attack range 3, target 2, and heal 5, range 2.
And he loses it.
And he suffers the damage first. Closest enemy is the imp. And then I think there's nothing else at range 3. No. So just an attack 2 on the imp. 1 damage because of shield.
Yep.
And then heal 5, who's the ally within range 2 with the lowest health. I think that's the ruined machine.
Yep.
And he loses that. Scoundrel, swift bow, move, loot every hex you enter during this movement. Attack 3, range 4. So he loses 1 damage. Focuses on you, so he steps over here.
Attack 3 on me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pew!
4 damage.
Flame Demon. Suffers 1. Almost dead. And attacks at melee with fire for some extra damage. I think it attacks the imp as well. For 2.
Yep. Oh.
No damage.
Nothing.
Wurmling Mind Thief. 1 ally within range 3 performs move to attack +4. It's probably the crack heart.
Yeah.
So crack heart strikes at you for 6. Wanna use your leather armor?
Yeah, I think so, because that's the disadvantage and shield one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
So 6. Stays 6, but 1 shield, so 5 damage. But that card is lost.
Yep.
Scouts are dead, so imps move 2 and attack for 3 of 2. So this guy strikes at the brute for 4.
Ooh,
5 damage.
5. Nice. Good job, Imp.
This imp is immobilized, but strikes at the spellweaver with disadvantage at attack 3. 3 or 3, so 3 damage. Oops, that's 1 too many.
And her regenerates off.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Then number 5 strikes at the crack heart as well for attack 2, 3 with poison, 2 damage. And then the last imp here steps back from the crack heart, brute and shoots at the brute for 2 damage.
Very nice.
Craggy suffers 1 damage. Then Sentient Grove. Move, attack at range with multi-targeting and heal. Affect all allies in the targeted area and all allies adjacent to you. So as he's focusing on you, he can only step there.
Mm-hmm.
Strikes you for 2. 1 damage. And let's say he healed the Mind Thief with the
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sentient Growth, and then performs also heal 2 on the Spellweaver and on the Scoundrel.
Yep. That was a very good card for him there.
Technically speaking, he could also affect the Imp by rotating the round and do the heal 2 anyways.
Yeah.
Just to be mean. Okay, Earth Demons. Earth Demons move 3 or 2, attack for 4 or 3. So this guy lumbers down to the brute and clubbers him for 5. Correct?
Um,
Yeah, 4
yeah.
5. 6.
All right.
Whoa, that's a card.
That is a
Brute
card.
loses his sweeping blow.
Sleeping blow. Farewell. Take that.
This
Silly
guy
brute.
has move 2, attack 3 on the Beaver. That's 2 damage. Now the ruined machines want some piece of action with move 0, attack 3, attack 2. So this guy suffers 1 damage and they are useless.
Yup. So yeah, wow, it's so eventful. I love it. All right. That. All right. Oh wait. Yep. It's in that. Yep, we got it. Oops. Ah, crap. We both. No.
Just get 2 cards back from each deck.
Yeah.
Your cards back face down.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to press it?
Yeah, some things are a bit misaligned now, but happens. Quickly shuffle there.
All right.
Flame Demons. Move 4, attack 1 with Fire Generation. At range 3.
But he kills itself and does nothing.
Oh, yeah, right. So no Fire Generation, actually. Imps shield and heal themselves. Tank up. Terror Infestors. Move 3 or 2, attack 1 with poison. So move to the Spellweaver, attack 3.
Oh,
Oops,
nice.
Wrong deck. Oh, sorry, wrong deck.
Oh yeah, that deck, yeah.
Attack 3.
Oh,
1.
much less nice.
Still poison.
But yeah, poison's always good.
And
then the
move
other.
2, attack 1. We're here. Attack 2 now. 3 damage.
Very nice.
Tinkerer. Toxic Bolt. Attack at range 3 with poison and an attack 5 at range 2. Takes damage.
I think he's gonna try to shoot the infestor.
Yep.
Okay.
3 damage. No, 2 damage. Poison.
Yep.
And his other attack goes into nothingness because there's nothing in range 2.
Oh, yep. Pew.
Your turn.
All right. So first attack. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at my hand for a second.
You have darkness available.
Yeah, I can actually see that. I was thinking about almost changing my turn because I can hit a second one with that. Actually, and then push and disarm. The problem is it's gonna push and disarm, but I can still target two things. So, move there, and then push disarm on both of those. And I'm not going to. I'm just going to turn dark to dark. And then.
If you do that, then this darkness is not available for this action.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to do it then. Yeah, you're right. Because it's. Yeah, that wouldn't work that way. Oh crap! No, the imp's my friend. So, just gonna hit the Mind Thief then, because I don't like him. Oh, boo! Attack 3. I keep forgetting that imps are my friends today. I'm definitely used to having some little bit of imp hatred. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Scoundrel tries to use swift bow, but is disarmed.
So it just kind of
moves
walks to me.
closer
Yeah.
and discards his disarm. Inox, Brute, far to advance, move, kill one adjacent normal enemy. Hey, there's something normal adjacent to him. Bomb, kill,
Peep. Eat.
eat.
And he loses that.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, the initiative tracker's a little fat on mine now. Is that normal?
It might be just because of this double instance.
Oh, probably.
Crater for the Crackheart. Move attack at range with push if Earth is available, which is not. Okay, Craggy is disarmed and suffers 1. Ruined Machines. Move 1, attack 1. This one comes close to you, strikes you for 1.
Oh, 2.
Bomb!
The greatest of crits.
Greatest of crits. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this one focuses on the imp, moves down here. Mind Thief, feedback loop, move, jump, attack, shield, and gains shield on every melee attack now.
Yes.
So attack 3 on you with disadvantage.
All
no
right.
damage, and gains shield 1. Spellweaver, move, jump, recover 2 lost cards. Sorry, adjacent.
Oh, very, very brutal.
And last up are Earth Demons. Move 2 or 1 with an attack 3 or 2 using the darkness to create Earth. Move 2. This one is already adjacent to the Craggy. Brute, I mean. That's an attack. 3 cannot gain a secondary target. So 4 actually, but doesn't matter.
Cause he, yeah.
Overwhelming Assault.
Boom.
And the other one is up here and focuses on I think the
Craig.
Bellweaver.
Wait. Does.
I know, focuses on the Crackheart.
Yeah.
So attack 3, 4, 5. Craggy loses a card.
Yep.
Craggy loses Crushing Grasp.
Alright, so, I don't think I'm feeling very restful, because obviously I'm not, so, given how Isaac's rolling, I'm just going to play these last 2 cards, and I think I can actually make it work. Alright, you good to go?
Just was taking a sip of drink.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Okay. Brute steps back, tosses a dagger, attack 3 at the Earth Demon. 4 damage.
Ooh. He hurt Mr. Earth Demon.
Your turn.
Alright, so, it's either thinking that or that. I do like
Sadly, no fire to burn.
Yeah. So let's.
Could still do move 1, attack 1 on the Spellweaver.
That's
or attack 2.
that was actually my thought. What's the most annoying turn this turn? Vermling. I could try to hit that stun him. What's the scoundrel? Okay, there it is.
Move attack with extra damage with no
If
adjacent
target
enemies.
has. Yeah. Actually, let's hit this scoundrel with that. So scoundrel with attack 4 stun. So just 4 damage and stun on the scoundrel. Then attack 1 on the Spellweaver. A miss. That's acceptable. All right.
Okay, Harrower and Festers. The normal already bit to dust, so the elite has a move 3, attack 1, target 2. Comes here, strikes at the Spellweaver and Mind Thief. Spellweaver first, attack 2, 1 damage, and on the Mind Thief, attack 1, 2 damage.
There we go.
Yeah. As there is no darkness up, he can't disarm.
Alas.
Ruined Machines, move 2, attacks 0. So this guy suffers 1 and attacks the Imp for 1, for 0. No damage because of shield.
Yep.
This guy comes over here, attacks the Imp. No
No
damage because
damage.
of shield.
Yep. Booyah.
Earth Demons. Move 3, attack 3, and move 2, attack 2. So attack 4 on the Brute. That's a card. Brute is bleeding hard.
Yep.
With his Wall of Doom.
Ah, good.
Then the other Earth Demon strikes at the Savas.
Yeah.
So attack 2 plus poison is 3. 3 damage. Imps do their favorite thing again.
Yeah, they're constantly blasting that poison attack. Jeez.
Okay, he's going here, attacks the Brute and the Ruined Machine. Attack 2 on the Brute, no damage. Attack 1 on the Ruined Machine, no damage as well.
Yep. Aren't ruined machine? Oh crap! Ruined machines are immune to wound and poison.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
so that one should be at full health actually. Yeah. Okay.
Then this guy steps away from here, goes for Craggy and the Ruined Machine. Oh, Ruined Machine and Craggy in this order. So attack 1, and on the Cricket attack 2. Cricket loses another card.
Yay.
Explosive Punch.
Oh.
Oh, that would be strong.
Yeah, exactly. Woo.
Then normal imps. I think this up here is first.
Yeah.
Comes over here, attacks at these 2. So attack 1 on the Brute, no damage. Attack 0 on the Ruined Machine, 2 damage.
Yep.
And lastly, this guy flutters away. Same targets. Attack 1 and the Brute is a card. Skewer.
Skewer. Ah, yes.
And attack 0 at the Ruined Machine. 0 times 2.
Yay! Exactly what we wanted.
Okay. Mind Thief focuses on enemy with the most negative conditions. Is there any enemy with the most negative conditions around? The Tinkerer, actually. No, sorry,
He's not an
that's wrong.
enemy, so
Yeah.
no.
No, so he just focuses on you.
Yep.
That's an attack
5?
4.
Oh
4,
yeah.
I think. Attack 4 coming
Yep.
your way.
Yep. 5
5
damage. Okay.
Almost predicted.
Boop.
Okay, Craggy has to bleed a card thanks to his wound, which is Sentient Growth. Then goes for Heaving Swing, which is against the Ruined Machine. Attack
No.
3.
Ruined Machine's his friend. It would be the Earth Demon.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Take 3 against the Earth Demon. 1 damage and push 1. But we were
Fire orbs again.
fire orbs after reviving Ether.
Yep.
So 3 targets would be you, Infestor, and Earth Demon. So she steps away and attack 3 against all of them. Starting with you, attack 3.
Boom. Oh,
5.
nasty.
Then Hera Infestor, attack 3, 2 damage. And at the Earth Demon, attack 3, 4 damage.
Oh, so close.
Fire Orbs.
That's such a good card.
And Tinker is still not done with harmless contraptions.
Oh,
Suffers 1 damage.
he's super feeling the contraptions.
And heals the Brute.
Oh, crap. I need to deal with that.
And then summons more contraptions. Tinker is in Frosthaven mood. He wants more ruined machines.
Yes. He's like, I'm very aware of this. And I need to create as many as possible. Alright. I think I'm going to do a short rest. As cool as that is, I think I'll have to lose it. Okay.
Monsters dying left and right, but the mercenaries also suffer a lot.
Yeah. Where's that? I do like that. To burn, not to dark.
Enjoying so far?
Yeah, this is a very interesting deck you get to go with it too. So I think I'm going to try this pretty neat bottom effect too. So I think I'm good to go. I like the Cephalophore seems really. Oh, the infestors are healing, or infestor, because I think it's just one now.
He's shielding and retaliating instead.
Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, yes,
But
he is.
that's actually helpful. Mindfield is going for an attack 4 on the infestor.
Yep.
And then goes invisible afterwards. 5, shield 2 is 3 damage.
And that'll kill it.
Oh, that's sadly enough to kill it. Otherwise,
Oh.
the thief would have bled.
Yes. Now he's invisible. I can't hit it.
Right.
Ah, damn. Well then. So. Almost. Nah.
Devious Mind Thief. But at least he loses his augments with that, because it's a shuffle symbol.
Yeah, that's true. So where is that? Okay. I'm trying to figure out which enemy I want to treat its rounds.
Tinkerer might be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was looking at. So we're going to put the that ability on the Tinkerer, and I'm going to attack all adjacent enemies, which I believe is just the Scoundrel now. So just 2 damage to him, and then move 2 and attack 2 all adjacent enemies. And so let's start with the Brute. So 2 damage. So he just loses. Wait, He still keeps regenerate because he's going to lose a card. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Balance
then
measure.
balanced measure. Good, good. And then ruin machine 2 damage.
Mhm.
And I believe that's my turn.
Brute is retaliating and healing himself and regenerating as well.
Yep.
Bellweaver is attacking at range, consuming the fire. Attack 3, range 3. Next best enemy is the forest imp, so disadvantage. 2 damage, 1 damage through the shield. And then sets up frost armor. On the next 2 sources of damage this round, you suffer no damage instead.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Human Scoundrel, heal 3 self. Gets back to 7. Then move and poison target 1 adjacent enemy. Poisons the lead imp.
Yep.
Savas Crackheart loses another card. Sad Crackheart. Dirt Tornado.
Oh, haha. Yeah, that can be pretty nasty too.
And then shoots at the imp. Yeah, at the imp. Attack 4 because of the poison.
Oh.
No damage. Then finally heals off his wound and poison.
Yep.
Ruined machines. Try to attack anything adjacent to them. That is just you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get immobilized.
Yeah, attack 3.
Beep.
And they all suffer 1 damage. Breaking apart, breaking apart. Imps like the poison move so much, they do it again.
Oh, of course they do. Yeah. They've been drawing that so much. Jeez.
Okay, this imp focuses on the Spellweaver and Scoundrel. Move this down here, maybe, or up there. Up to your choice.
Down. Let's have him go down. Yeah.
Okay, shoots at the Spellweaver first, which is an attack 1, 2. Attack 2, Frost Armor gets used
Yep.
once. Then on the Scoundrel, attack 1, 1 damage and poison. Then this imp shoots at the Ruined Machine and crack a Brute. Attack 1 on the Brute is 0 and poison. Attack 1 at the Ruined Machine is a dead Ruined Machine. Bit late for that, but at least. Normal imps, we have number 5. Tries to find a secondary target, steps 1 over, shoots at the Brute and the Scoundrel. Attack 1 on the Brute, no damage. Attack 1 on the Scoundrel, no damage. And this guy is already within range of both of them. So attack 1 on the Brute, 2 damage, finally losing that regenerate.
Yep.
And attack 1 on the
nice.
Scoundrel, 3 damage. Okay, Tinkerer suffers 1 damage and then treats his allies as enemies. And you did that at a very opportune time, because he's healing 2 at range 3 with 4 targets after moving 3 hexes. So he's trying to reach a hex where he can heal the most targets within range. 1 target, 2, 3 targets, probably 4.
Yeah. That's an enemy, so it would try to reach that, I think.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 comes here. Heals the imp for hits you for free, hits Earth Demon for free, and heals the Earth Demon Elite for free.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Tinkerer.
And Earth Demons go last. Elite Earth Demons strikes at range at 2 targets because of Earth.
Very nice.
So first target is a Brute with disadvantage. Is an attack 5 with disadvantage. Either 5 or 5.
But he loses a card.
Loses grab and go.
Okay.
Secondary target is Scoundrel.
Yep.
Attack 5. 4. It's just a
Oh
straight
yeah,
clip.
just
4 damage, Scoundrel loses a card, which is Smoke Bomb. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's good. Very, very strong. Thank you. Good Earth Demon.
Up on Crackheart and Spellweaver. Crackheart. Actually, Spellweaver first. Frost Armor goes down.
Yep.
And Crackheart next. Is 3 damage on Crackheart, which is another card, I believe.
Yes.
Avalanche.
Oh, yeah. That one's good. Well, it depends on this scenario, but that's strong. Good Earth Demons. So strong. Alright, so I'm immobilized, so I need to... Alright. I gotta do that. And... Alright. I think I got my turn. There we go.
You go first.
Yeah. Alright, so first I'm going to... Let me look at the guy's card. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to stun the Tinkerer. So that's an attack. That's 3.
4.
Oh, because he was poisoning at 4. So, and stun. And then I'm going to burn Shadow or Dark. I'm going to attack 3 all enemies within range 3. So let's start with the Brute with disadvantage. So he loses a card. The
Warding Strength.
Warding Strength. Oh, yeah. So strong. Tinkerer next. So attack 1, 2. So
Attack. Yeah, 2 damage.
yeah. Scoundrel for 2 or
That's
3
poison,
because
3.
yeah, because of poison.
Loses
Special mixture. And then on the Mind Thief, and he also loses a card.
No, Mind Thief is invisible.
Oh, he is invisible, so the Ruin Machine, yeah. And I think that's everything.
Yep.
Alright.
Well done.
And I lose my Immobilize. Yay.
Scoundrel is going for an open wound.
Think me.
Focus on enemy adjacent to any allies, which is clearly you.
Yep.
Whoop. Attack 4 with wound if you're adjacent to an ally.
And
Attack
am,
4.
so. Oh, 8.
This gets dangerous.
Yeah, this does get dangerous here.
Amulet to heal the wound.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna take the 8.
On to 26.
Yeah, there we go.
All the health is melting.
Yep.
Inox Brute, retaliate and heal. Heals his poison, sets up the retaliate. Spellweaver, drawn Freezing Nova after Frost Armor.
Yeah.
Move to attack 3, targeting as most enemies as possible. I think she's still going
there.
for that first one. Attack 3, 4.
Oh. Farewell, Earth Demon. You did a good job over there.
Crackheart, move to all enemies suffer 1 damage. Adjacent comes down here, pings the imp,
Then
and heal 4.
heals himself, yeah.
Ruined Machines, move to attack 1, suffer 1 damage. Move 1, move 2.
Now he'd come down here and attack the imp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Imp. Right. Thank you. That's an attack. 1 on the imp. No damage.
Yay.
Imps are not really keen on doing anything
Thing
else.
about shooting out poison. Yeah, that's their goal this scenario.
All the healing is pointless.
Yeah.
In the eyes of the imps.
Oh
Brute,
jeez.
Scoundrel from the lead up here, but this elite goes first. Comes here, attacks the Crackheart and the Spellweaver. Attack 1 on the Crackheart with poison, and attack 2 on the Spellweaver, 3 damage. Then this elite shoots at the Brute and Scoundrel, Brute first is an attack 1, 0, but poison. And on the spell, attack 3, so that's a card.
Boom. Venom
Venom
shiv.
shiv.
Ah, good. Good job, imps. You're doing wonderful work today.
Number 5 goes for the Tinkerer and Scoundrel.
Yeah.
Tinkerer is an attack 1, no damage. Scoundrel is an attack 1, 2 damage. And number 10 goes for Brute and Scoundrel, attack 1, attack 1. Brute loses a card. Bear Dagger.
Brute's starting to exhaust. It's getting there.
Tinkerer loses 1 card and stun. Half, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Mind Thief finally comes out of his hiding. Moving adjacent to you.
And muddle and poison.
Attack 1, muddle poison. All the conditions for you. 0 damage.
But all of the conditions, that's always fun.
Earth Demon. Earth Demon clubbers the Brute for 5, 6.
Yeah, 6 and 8.
Brute loses Juggernaut.
Take that, Brute. Alright, so gonna have to use that. Actually, they're lined up really well for that. That's really good. And I'm not immobilized, so... Search. That means I'd have to go a little late, though. So I just did that. That's also acceptable. Alright. Let's roll.
Inox Brute. Provoking Roar!
Oh, he's super roar. Yeah. Disarm. Boo. Boo.
Like you. All the conditions. Attack 2.
Attack 3 because of
3.
poison. 4.
4.
Alright.
Okay, Tinkerer suffers 1 damage. Moves adjacent to you. Heal 1 all adjacent allies. So the Scoundrel loses his poison. Then heal 3, range 3. So Scoundrel gets another 3.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, 3 health. Most health lost.
Alright.
You
So,
suffer 1 damage.
I take 1 damage from the, yeah, thanks. I'm going to tap the Amulet of Life to get rid of wound and poison. Well, I can't do the thing I was thinking of, so, neither of those matter, so I'm going to do the bottom half of this, and
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
Just
2,
move
3,
them.
4, yep, and skirt out over here. And a bunch of wounds. Alright, that's me.
Cool. Rent machines latch on. Move to poison immobilize target 1 and adjacent ally. And he just poisons and immobilizes that imp. Crackard, Earthen Clawed, attack at range with immobilize. Oops. Shoots at that imp for 4. 3
And
damage.
Imp
That
is
imp
gone.
finally dies.
Farewell, Imp. You were very valuable.
And heal 2 at range 3. Heals the poison of the Spellweaver. Imps now finally do their curse attack.
There they go.
Mind Thief and
Brute.
Brute and Mind Thief, yeah.
Yeah.
Brute first attack. 2, no damage but curse. Mind Thief. Bomb, 2 damage. Loses Perverse Edge, one of his
Very good.
strongest.
Yes, thank goodness.
Then number 5 steps away, shoots at these two.
Tax 0.
Yeah, attack 0.
But
1 damage. And 0 to curses. And lastly, number 10. Focuses Brood and Mind Thief, so steps over here. Mind Thief first. Damage. Mind Thief loses Perfect Assault.
yay.
And 1 damage on the Brood.
Yep, and 2 more curses.
All the curses. Mind Thief, Submissive Reflection. Focus the enemy with the most conditions. You sadly don't have any conditions anymore.
Yeah.
So just an attack, 2 with Mother and Poison.
Yep. So just muddle and
Poison.
poison.
And he lost a card from his wound, which is Mind's Weakness.
Oh, thankfully. Yes.
Bellweaver, Impaling Eruption. Move attack. And target some extra enemies. That's gonna move 4. Let's see how she can go. Probably best is up here and focus there.
Yep.
So attack 4 on you.
Oh.
Oh, disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh, thankfully, yes. So
Spell attack 5.
I'll just take that for now.
Then normal imp attack 3.
That will
Imp
kill
dice.
it.
And elite imp 5. That's 4 damage.
Phew.
Scoundrel suffers 1 damage. Move attack. Closest target is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, you. And that's an attack 4 plus 1 for each ally, so 5, 6 on you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sinister opportunity.
Oof. Alright,
6 damage.
I think I'm gonna lose a card.
Ooh. This is one hella good card, the bottom.
Yeah. But I need the other 2 cards. Well, hold on.
Could just take the 6.
Yeah, it's crap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to for now because I like the other cards that are in my hand too.
And Earth Demon strikes at the Brood with a push to not suffer the retaliate. It's attack 4 on the Brood.
And
Brood loses another card, which is eye for an eye.
all right. I think that's set up pretty well for that. So yeah, let's go for that and that. Oh, backstab. That's not great.
That's an attack 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on you.
Yes.
She really wants you dead.
Yes. So hopefully that's a curse. No. I'm really low on health, so I'm just gonna lose this spread the corruption. Oops, they ran into there, so okay.
That card is at least is lost.
Yes. Woo.
Bellweaver is using Mana Bolt, an attack 3 on you with disadvantage. 2 damage. And then heals 3. on herself. Imps, strengthened model, everything.
Yep. So I guess I get strengthened, and yeah. And then those other boys over there.
Normal takes a turn after the lead, so it
Yeah.
loses his strength.
But then he does strengthen the elite imp.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's it. All
Your
right.
turn. Strengthened and muddled.
So just raw attacks. I think I can hit everything here except for the scoundrel.
Looks good.
All right. So attack 2 on the let's start with the spellweaver. Just one.
1 damage and curse. And what is the other effects again?
What was that?
Poison. Oh, fine. I just
Oh yeah.
looked it up.
And the what do you call it? Ruin machine. Just 2 damage. Mind thief loses a card.
And Tinkerer?
Nothing.
Okay. Mind Thief loses a card. Card lost is Frigid Apparition.
Alright, so next move 4. This one doesn't need to be in a straight line, right? It's just for every hex entered, attack 2. And each has to be one different enemy, right? Target a different.
Back and forth to get different targets, but to enter a new hex to get a new attack.
So hit the imp with the first one, or not the imp, the mind thief.
Mind Thief loses Into the Night.
All right. Hit the scoundrel. Okay.
Loses Flanking Strike. 2 movement left.
And I can't hit the Vermling Mind Thief again. Alright, targeting a different enemy with each. And then I can bounce back and hit the where do I want to go safe? Cause I could try to hit the I'm gonna play it safe and just move away. Alright, brute.
Technically speaking, you could have moved backwards at
And
the scoundrel, stun all 3 of them.
It's is that an attack action?
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's a little late now, but wait. Do you have to do that do you have to
Technically before the first flip, yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
Yeah, that would have been good. I didn't realize that it was to the entire attack action. That yeah, that's cool.
Loses 2 cards from his discard pile, so is exhausted actually.
All right. Farewell, brute.
Drops the first coin.
Yay.
Ruined machines move 1 and muddle things within range. This guy is stuck. This guy comes closer. Mind Thief loses another card, which is Feedback Loop. Then moves, attacks with disadvantage at attack 1.
Alright.
No damage. Oh, by the way, how many targets do you have with the hooves? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Be another 4 curses. 1, 2, 3, 4. No damage, but you get muddle and poison again.
Yep.
And he heals 2 to get rid of
all this crap off.
Okay, Quadrille. Tinkerer loses 1 health. Goes for Ink Bomb. Range 3 attack, targeting both imps.
Imps, yeah.
Attack 4 each. So Elite Imp No damage. Normal imp. 4 damage.
He's out.
For imp.
Farewell, imp.
Saras. Crickard. Move 3, attack for 3 at range 3. Comes over to the Earth Demon.
And chucks it at him.
Attack 3. And the Earth Demon. Move attack. So move 3, attack 4. Beaver, Scoundrel, Brute is dead.
Ruin
Brute
machine? Yeah.
Bonk, bonk. Ruin
Alright.
machine crumbles to dust.
Farewell, Ruin Machine. Okay. Well, I'm not really in a good spot. I wanted to get a better... So I'm going to short rest again.
At least one of them is down.
Yes. One's down. Alright, so... Alright, I have an idea. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Shield and heal.
Imps.
Hey, you can use it as a bastion to hide
Yeah.
behind.
Yep.
Spellweaver is doing an attack 2 at range 3, so it attack 3 against you. Muddled. That's 4 damage.
Alright, I'll take that.
And heals 3 at range 1, so heals this scoundrel. Your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna first do attack 1, target all adjacent enemies. So 1 damage to the Mind Thief.
Go.
Scary, farewell. Then, oh, that did not... I suddenly realized that I needed a... Wait, no, that was Boots of Striding. It's the initiative one, not the speed one. So that's not nearly... That has changed my plan, as this requires me to... So, Scoundrel's doing Swift Elbow. Yeah. I was like, alright, I'll move there with the boots, and then do that one, but I realized that's a Boots of Initiative. So, where is a place I can get... I think...
Just behind the info now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move there for now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's no range on it. Tinkerer is mine this turn.
His flamethrower.
Yeah, I figure that's a good one to splat onto others. Alright, Scoundrel.
Swift bow on the imp. No, sorry, on the
The Earth Demon, yeah.
Earth Demon. With attack 3.
3 damage.
Ruined machines. Move to attack -1, so it comes down here. Tracks at the 0.
That's fine.
Crackheart comes up 1. Loots the coin. Attacks the Earth Demon for 3. Tinkerer focuses on Scoundrel and Bellweaver.
Yeah.
So it moves over here. Attacks for 3. Bellweaver first. No damage but wound.
Boo.
And the Scoundrel
2 damage and wound.
2 damage.
And the Tinkerer loses that, so got that going for me, which is pretty nice.
Earth Demon moves into attacks. And attacks the ruined machine. Ruined
And
machine
kills
by
it.
dust.
Alright.
Mind Thief, move 4. Comes here. Summons 2 more scouts.
More Vermlings. Ner.
All the wormlings.
Alright.
Earth Demon doesn't look healthy. Your
No.
allies are dwindling.
Yes, I've noticed that. Alright. What is a good thing to do?
Didn't bring the Infestor card. Yeah.
I should have brought the Infestor card. Yeah. Call the Swarm. That was a big mistake not to bring that, because I could have created more. Man, I've actually, I should have brought more summons. Dude, that's my biggest problem.
Also,
Alright.
the Swarm had another heal on top.
Yeah, that's true. It would be, hold on, there and there. I guess that's not terrible. I don't have an element for that. Oh, that's a crazy level 9 one. Oh, jeez. I think I'm definitely going with that.
Crack card down to 8 cards. Mind Thief is on 5 cards.
Yeah.
Scoundrel is on 7. Spellweaver is on 8. Tinkerer is on 9.
I think I'll do that. Yep. Alright, I'm good to go.
Quattro. Move 4 towards ally with the least hit points, which is the Mind Thief. So he comes up here.
Ah, boo. Yes, that's not good.
He is 5, range 2, but heals himself. Just removing the poison.
Yep.
Spellweaver, Crackling Air. Move 3, attack and retaliate. Suffers 1 damage. And moves towards here. Punches the Earth Demon for 2.
For 1.
Mind Thief, Fearsome Blade. Move attack, push against the Imp. Attack 2. 1 damage, push the Imp.
Yep.
Saba. Attack at range. Against the Imp. Attack 3 against the Imp. No, Earth Demon, sorry.
Earth Demon, indeed.
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Double curse.
Of course, then it gets a double curse there.
And heal 2 at range 3. Heals the Weaver. Your turn.
Alright, let's attack 2 with curse, but no poison muddle this time on the scouts and the Mind Thief. So let's start with the Mind Thief.
This is a card. Gnawing Horde. Good job.
Scout adjacent to me. Dies. Scout further away. Boo.
1 curse extra. 3rd curse goes away because of you killing it.
And then figuring out where I want to jump, because putting wound on both those guys could be hilarious, but it still puts me in very grave position.
Maybe just back and forth.
Yeah, just back and forth, I think. That's probably the best move.
Imp is the round for curse attack on the Crackheart and the Mind Thief. Crackheart is an attack 2, 1 damage, and Mind Thief is an attack 1,
Alright.
2 damage. Loses a card, loses Submissive Affliction.
Yay.
And Mind Thief and Crackheart suffer to curse and a curse each.
Yep.
Then the Scout just does an attack. Attack 1 plus poison is 2 damage on you.
I'll take that.
Earth Demon has his melee swing with attack 3, targeting the Spellweaver, so also targeting the Scoundrel. Yeah, that works. That's an attack 3 on the Spellweaver. Loses a card, which is Hardened Spikes. And on the Scoundrel, attack 2. Scoundrel, Sinister Opportunity. Attack 4 on the Earth Demon. Demon bites to dust.
Farewell.
Doesn't look good for Cephalophore.
No, not so great right now. Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Weaver. Bolt. Range 3. 1, 2, 3 out of range. Heal 3, range 1. Heals the Scoundrel. Scoundrel. Throwing Knives. Move 2. Range 3 attack. Target 2. Targets you first. Attack 3.
Oh, of course. I'll have to lose that card. That's brutal.
And then on the Imp. Imp dies.
Dirt.
Your turn.
Alright, going to blast everything in front of me, so let's hit the Mind Thief. Okay, he loses a card.
Loses Parasitic Influence.
Tinkerer loses a card.
Loses Enhancement Field.
And 1 damage to the thing.
Scout.
And I go invisible.
Scout suffers a damage. No target. Tinkerer loses a card. Loses Harmless Contraption. And places a trap adjacent because we need traps. Poison trap.
Poison trap. Yay.
Mind Thief loses a card and is exhausted.
Yay. Farewell, Mind Thief.
Craggy does nothing.
Alright, and boringly enough, I'm gonna long rest.
Okay, Tinkerer loses a card. Then moves nowhere but heals at range 3 for 3.
He heals the wound off himself, yeah.
Scout dies. Crack card has nothing to do.
Of course, the
Spell
Spellweaver, jeez.
puts 2 cards back. And yeah, Scoundrel loses a card for nothing. You heal 2 for the poison and refresh your items.
Yep. And I need to pick one to lose.
Bellweaver, your bane of existence.
Yes, that's going to be a big problem.
Tinkerer only has 5 cards left, but a lot
Yeah.
of them are still healing cards, so
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I need to think of what to do. This is going to be very problematic.
yeah, without summons, it's quite hard.
Yes. So I've seen. Who's the lower? The Scoundrels still got some stuff left. Yeah, they I should have definitely got more summons, and I had to lose one of the other summons, so that's not great at all.
It might wreck you.
Oh, I'm thinking that's going to happen.
Hope you still had fun.
Oh, I am. This is a blast. Okay. All right, let's try that. And that. All right, let's go. Oh, stun shot. So what's the initiative on this thing? By 10. Okay, that's not enough. So that stun shot's gonna hit me.
Yep, I think that's
I think
exactly how the first run was lost. Stun shot.
yeah.
Just
So I think
card
that's
with-
actually gonna probably take me out, because, well, Earth and Claw, it depends on what they draw, but a miss but stun. Oh, very nasty.
Retaliates. Not that it matters.
And then punch. Oh no,
No,
that's
no.
that's that card, yeah.
Earth and Claw. Attack 3 on you.
Oh hey, there's that.
Heal 2, range 3. It's a Spellweaver. You're stunned.
Yep.
And then Scoundrel is moving too.
Alright. Well, let's try this instead.
Your turn.
Alright, so swift bow, heaving swing, hook gun. Alright.
8 for Ether.
And ether, yeah. 8 from the ether, cool. I'm going to do the blasty thing, but I'm going to tap the Warhammer. So, going to hit Spellweaver and Scoundrel, I believe. Oh, actually, can I hit all? I can hit all 3 of these guys.
All 3.
So let's stun all 3 of them and take over the Tinkerer.
Okay, go ahead.
So first hitting the yeah. So I guess I flipped the Warhammer. Or I already tapped it. So stun and wound on all of them. First the Spellweaver. So that's just 1. 4 damage to the Scoundrel, and 3 to the. So Craggy needs to lose a card.
Craggy loses Massive Boulder. Scoundrel loses another card, which is Open Wound.
Very
2
nice.
cards. Craggy takes the damage. Quadrille, hook gun.
All right.
Move attack range with pull. Targeting Spellweaver, so attack 2. 1 damage. And Spellweaver doesn't perform his Reviving Ether.
All right. I'm gonna have to short rest because I'm not gonna survive otherwise. But I do think it's very unlikely that this scenario turns out any other way. So we'll see. So okay.
Yeah, so many cards in that deck is very brutal if you don't have enough cannon
Yeah.
fodder. But you got quite close in the end. I think the first try, a friend played this on easy. The Quadrille pulled a stun shot quite late game, and then all 6 of them swarmed the circle of
Yeah, I believe that. I think I have to go with this because it's gotta. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
First stun shot.
Stun
coming up
shot.
again.
Cool. Well, that changes my plan, I think.
Unless you get out of range of move 4.
Because he's got a long range and yeah, he's got long range in that. So the only thing I think I can hope to do is to take control of the Tinkerer, but then I can't swing at anything with my. I should have done the other card I had in my hand. That's brutal. None of these really affect it, so unless I just go for it and take the long rest, but then I'm gonna dwindle away after that. So.
And Tinkerer has too many cards with 5 cards to take him out right now.
Yeah, so I think the only thing I can do is just, yeah, I don't think it's impossible to take that out. Yeah, and Crag still lost a bunch of cards on the Crag and the Scoundrel, but still not enough.
Yep.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it there, because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is definitely out. So that's a really fun scenario. Probably could have tried it on easy, but I think this is enlightening. I think it should have definitely, something to note, Call the Swarm definitely should have been put in. Another jump would have been nice, but I think more importantly, just throwing in more Harrowers would have been more important. And I didn't like the double loss.
Retaliate and shield is quite brutal against them.
You're probably right too.
Because the retaliate just bleeds cards left and right.
Yeah, if you can pull that off at the end, that's true. But the Call the Swarm is definitely the one I should have gone for. Just some healing and creating another body for them, especially another body with Retaliate. Yeah, that one was good. I should have played that turn because I could have run in and knocked some cards out and then controlled the Tinkerer. But that still wouldn't have got me enough time to actually do much. So.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, thanks for making this. Is pretty amazing. What was Isaac's thoughts on it?
Yeah, he liked it. Was very surprised with the amount of things we put in. But yeah, I think he didn't have time yet to play.
Yeah, he's been a little busy, hasn't he?
Guess you have to do the other way now.
Yeah, I have to. But I'm gonna have to dip out now. So this is super fun. I'm gonna have to try the other scenario. We're gonna have to do that another time. The one with the Super Tinkerer. Yeah. So thank you, Marcel. This is awesome. Even though I lost, I think this is a really fun scenario. I think other people should try it. They've got the link on Board Game Geek. I put that in the description though, so if you guys want to try it out, you can download this and play it yourself. So
Yeah.
I hope
It
you guys had
has-
fun
you-
and thank. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
If you look below your player board, as promised, you even have level up and perks and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. So you've got the full thing completely playable with much more advanced cards too. Some of them look these get pretty insane.
When you stop searching, it's a bit easier to show
Oh yeah.
differently. I just showing them this like works very nice next to each other to show.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one would have been, those would have been really nice too. Oh yeah. Oh, and all allies, strengthening all allies would have been cool. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah. I love the not only healing but creating more of those annoying imps. And being able to be immune to stuff would also be huge. Yeah, holy crap, they both would. Yeah. Then at the bottom can chuck a. Yeah, and that screws over that stun shot spam thinker. I didn't get to too much of that, but at the end, that was brutal. Oh, very nice. That bottom. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, that's good. I thought I don't remember that one, or maybe I missed that because a few of these, I remember looking through and seeing the higher level ones. Yeah, the multi-bane. Yeah, that's cool. And the bottom half is very similar of the smoke bomb of the scoundrel, but non-loss. Yeah, that's good. Next. Removing conditions would have been pretty huge too, especially with multi-targeting. Yeah, that's also really strong. Yeah, geez, yeah, that's especially early on when the scenario's pretty full and you can chuck out some other minions. That could be a huge attack, especially with dark targeting too. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, geez, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that top. That was awesome. Yeah, this would actually be pretty solid, too. Especially the good initiative on Retaliates. Next. Yeah, I just love that big... this blast of everything. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Oh, they're both good, though. But I really like... Yeah, literally just target all enemies. That's so good. So yeah, thanks a lot. This is amazing. I really think this is. I mean, some of the challenges were interesting, but I think trying to solve this scenario on like hard mode might be one of the better challenge-esque things.
Technically speaking, because they don't remove any of the weak cards, it also it gets more like. They have more health, but they also have some weaker actions as well.
Oh, got it. Yeah,
It's more that you have to last longer.
that's fair. So I think you'd probably have to definitely go for more of a summon build then. Get more things for them to chew through and occupy themselves.
And if they don't pull so many heals, then the wounds are also brutal once they are on low health.
Oh yeah. All right, thanks a lot. This is seriously amazing, and I think it is now lunchtime. So, thank all of you for tuning in. I did. Yeah, we had one suggestion. I did put the link in the description, so try it yourself. And you're all amazing.